Okay, let me see if it's still recording. Yeah, it's still recording. Okay, so down air from Fox is really easy to punish out of block. So people like to block against a Fox that's falling down. And since but the advantage here is that since Fox falls so quickly, since he's one of the fast faller characters and pretty much the fastest faller in Brawl besides like King Dedede. Um, a really good approach with Fox, or it works with Wolf also. Wolf may not fall 100% as fast as Fox does, but it can still catch you off guard because he has a lot of aerial mobility, well, to the sides. Anyway, he uses the shortcut air dodge approach, and the best option here for Fox is usually a tomahawk, a buffered tomahawk. So as soon as you're gonna touch the ground, you buffer a grab, and since they're gonna block being scared of Fox's aerials, they usually just fall into the grab. So it was a pretty bad idea for NAKAT to do what he did, which was an up tilt. They're already blocking expecting an aerial, and they keep blocking expecting an up tilt. He blocked expecting an aerial. He kept blocking expecting the up tilt and shield grab. So yeah, it's usually not a good idea. If you condition your opponent to block, just grab them instead of like sending out more hitboxes that can be punished out of block. So yeah, that was a pretty bad choice there. So yeah, he just gets back thrown. Pretty bad DI, I'd say, but I'm gonna talk more about that later. Once again, two uppers. He could have a platform drop down air, and that would have taken the stock here, because he's already at 90% and near the ledge. ZeRo should be dead here. Okay, that was a pretty much a staple. Although I'm not sure about NAKAT's DI. I didn't notice that. Okay, so obviously I guess ZeRo's spamming block because he's kind of scared of the up smash, which can already kill him if he doesn't DI. So there we go. And he probably was afraid to shield grab too, because if NAKAT starts an up smash early and he tries to shield grab, it'll kill him out of the shield grab. So up smash will hit before the 6th frame, and where the grab comes out, and well, he would just die. So he's probably pretty scared of the up smash, which can already kill, and got grabbed. A couple pummels, that was pretty good. You should get in the most pummels you can, as long as there's no risk of them breaking out of your grab. Okay, we can see how NAKAT plays his ground game. He's doing the usual. I'm gonna back this up a bit. I don't know about this DI, it's pretty questionable. It looks like he DI'd forward and up, like this diagonal, because of the angle it sent him. This is a pretty bad angle because shuttle loop beats all of your aerials, and basically you're in a being juggled position. You're in a position to be juggled. Good thing during the fair he could have also smashed the eye out of the fair, but the best DI is up and away if you don't want to be in a bad recovery position, or just away. So the follow up isn't this easy. Fortunately though, ZeRo got way too hasty and tried to go for the shuttle loop right away, and NAKAT just read the shuttle loop. If you read a shuttle loop and you air dodge, that's a kind of an easy punish. Although he just got away, he didn't opt to try to punish. If he wanted to punish, he would land here, and depending on the where the Meta Knight ends up, you can up smash him, you can short hop fair him, or grab him, which is probably the easiest one. So he just opted. Sometimes he ends up too high up, and you can just like up air. Anyway, he opts to air dodge and drift backwards. If he already read a shuttle loop, I don't really agree with this drifting back. But since he already like did the bad DI anyway, he could have ended ZeRo stock probably there. Okay, usual. So I see that what they're doing usually, ZeRo tries to counter approaches with tilts, which I wouldn't really do against dash approaches. I think it's a bad idea. And he's also whiffing a lot of fairs, trying to bait NAKAT into approaching, which is also a bad idea to spam, in my opinion. Because if they want to play it safe, they can just keep shooting lasers at you, since you're not really you're giving them time to laser you, and the lasers are just gonna result in you being more and more pressured. And besides that, yeah, if he actually baits those fares by just standing around and expecting you to do them, they can just dash up smash you. If he would have like just stood around here, waited for the whiff fair, and waited for the fair whiff, he could just dash up smash and end the stock. Okay, again, here NAKAT ended in a pretty bad position. Short cup, air dodge, the best thing he could do, again. The best thing you can do in this when you approach with an air dodge is a buffered grab. In this case, it should be a buffered turnaround grab, since he was gonna end up behind him. He could either do that or like keep blocking, and if he expects the Meta Knight to compulsively like full hop nair. If he full hop nairs, he's open to full hop back air as a punish. So he should have grabbed really, and other than that, block, wait for the nair, punish with a back air, or with an up smash if he short hops it. But this was a good decision what he did afterwards, because he's like Meta Knight's behind him. See, Meta Knight's behind him. And this is exactly the same position that happens when Meta Knight rolls into you as an approach, and he did the usual reaction to that situation, which is roll away, and he got away from Meta Knight's shield grab. So let's keep this going. Surprise dash up smash there. NAKAT had been really patient, and I guess ZeRo didn't really expect it, since NAKAT's mostly been going for dash grabs, well, dash shield grabs. Well, he got him there. It's usually an intuition thing when you pull off such a risky move, and it paid off in this case. Like there's not really much you can do. Sometimes you just know when you're gonna land it. And NAKAT knew. He has a lot of practice after all. Okay, he's getting away, invincibility. Let's see here. Why did he keep running away? Here he could have dashed into Meta Knight. Well, dashed, short hop from here with a fair, and punished the Meta Knight for a good like 15-20%. But he opted to just run away. This happens a lot, like in a lot of matches I see. It doesn't, the character really doesn't matter much. Like he was expecting a tilt, so he probably was trying to shield grab here. But Meta Knight used a fair, well, ZeRo used a fair instead, which is a multi-hit move. And NAKAT expecting only one hit, he tried to shield grab and got swatted by the last hit of Meta Knight's fair. So there it is. Pretty good recovery. That was pretty hasty of NAKAT too. Like this time he didn't like use an air dodge approach, but he used a down air approach. Down air isn't really that great of an approach, but he was probably trying to counter a forward tilt. So yeah, it's super easy to punish that. Yeah, it's almost no shield stun, no shield push, and it's like Fox's laggiest move when he lands. Besides a bad backer, not auto canceling a backer. Oh, this is a really common mistake by a lot of players. So let's see. I want to explain this like really well. Okay, Meta Knight grabs you. When Meta Knight grabs you, there's probably two things he's gonna do. One of two things. He's either gonna back throw you, or he's gonna down throw you. You should, on reaction to the grab, or to the throw if he throws quickly, just DI up and into him. Up and into him. So the back throw sends you up and away. And if he down throws, the down throw animation is so long that you can switch the DI when the down throw starts. So he DI'd this throw up and into him. Look at the position he's in now. He's in a complete juggling position. You can't fast fall here. The only things you can do is like down B, which can get shuttle looped, any aerial which can get shuttle looped, and the aerials also lose to up airs, and he can bait anything. He can even bait the air dodge and pretty much rape you. Players, if they're too hasty, they'll try to shuttle loop. Whatever, he shouldn't be caught in this position anyway. Back throw should be DI'd up and away. Away is so he can combo you, so you don't end up in this position, and up is so you don't have to recover from too low. So up and away should be the DI. This was like the worst DI you can do against back throw. This is the worst DI possible with any character. No one should do this. And there he tried to air dodge. He did it too late, and ZeRo shuttle looped. Okay, so we see our recovery there. Oh, after the shine, I think he could have air dodged. It's a good idea to shine, like there. Nair would have probably beaten it, but to be safe, the shine is always good. So he shined, and he could have air dodged through here, and then ended up at this side, and maybe have punished him. Too bad. He didn't expect to actually block something, because he blocked this, and since ZeRo didn't auto cancel that fair, you can't auto cancel it from the platform. Not fast fold at least. He could have just up tilted, unblocked and up tilted as a punish, but he rolled anyway. He wasn't expecting to block something, which was bad on his part, I guess. Okay, yeah, this is pretty much like a Meta Knight player thinking he can try to punish something like a dash attack or something. So they just block a lot. So it lets you get in a lot of grabs. And there we go. Grab. Okay. When Meta Knight is dash attack like this isn't a good percent to dash attack Meta Knight. What Meta Knight should do is air jump down air, because the cooldown on Fox's dash attack is so big that they can actually punish you for landing it at low percents, like below 45. So yeah, he should have air jump down air and punished NAKAT, but he landed instead with an air dodge, and I think he blocked, so NAKAT just grabbed him out of that. Yeah, there we go. And every time he goes to every time NAKAT has the advantage, he just dashes away. This can be good because you can keep your shield fresh or nearly full, but it also removes a lot of possibility for landing strings on the opponent, which I'm not sure is that good. let's see, why didn't he land that shield grab? So in this case, this is why you should shield grab tilts, down tilts as quickly as possible. If you wait too long, Meta Knight has already like pulled his hand back, so if he's not close enough, your grab will whiff. So he whiffs the grab and gets punished for that. Oh, it wasn't that direct. Nah, it was. It was a pretty direct punish. Again, this guy on the back throw. It shouldn't send like this. It should be the eye up and away, so it sends more like this. Because this is just a bad position. You should never use this DI. ZeRo keeps using the same move after back throw though, so NAKAT just air dodged it. Although if NAKAT was actually reading that ZeRo was gonna shuttle loop again, he should have landed, tried to drift closer to where ZeRo was gonna land so he could punish. So here, this is a good move to use. Ledge jump to air jump, but he used it without a fair. The air jump, I think most of the time at least, you should do it while performing a fair, so you get a lot of distance and you get a ton of options. Otherwise, he's just like kind of stuck here. He's either gonna land like this or like this. Like this is his triangle. His landing triangle pretty much. And this is all because of not having used the fair to get more options out of the ledge jump. So he just landed it to an up tilt pretty much. And I'm not sure it should kill at that percent, but up tilt is pretty strong. Okay. In the case of this up tilt, I think he can block and turn around and punish with tilts, with forward tilt at least. About down smash, I'm not sure how hard it is, but I don't think it should be too hard. He can turn around and down smash, although tilts are the easiest, and he's at ZeRo anyway. So yeah, those were options ZeRo had, like to punish the up tilt on block. he tried to punish with a slow back air, so it wasn't quick enough, and he just traded with Fox's up tilt. Like NAKAT opted to go for a second up tilt there. Okay, we see here that ZeRo's obviously this fair isn't gonna land auto cancelled, so NAKAT should block and down smash, or maybe up smash out of shield or shield grab. Let's see what it does. Okay, he shield grabbed and forward through. I would rather use one pummel, or maybe two if ZeRo's not much of a button masher when he gets grabbed, and down throw, because I think down throw does a bit more damage. Okay, NAKAT going for his usual strategy. That was an air dodge approach. Air dodge approach. I don't know why. I have no idea why ZeRo spot dodged. He must have been really nervous. He's not thinking too straight apparently. Okay, all of these with fairs. He can NAKAT should have baited those, like to make a ZeRo change his playstyle and gain a little percent advantage in the process. Well, this was basically another dash shield approach from NAKAT, and on reaction to the opponent's shield, he grabbed. He does it quickly in order to land the grab first, in case the opponent also tries to grab. That's why he did it like this, which I like a lot. Although against really good players or players that like pay enough attention, you may have to keep blocking in order to bait a spot dodge out. They should start spot dodging a lot if you use this approach too much. And they can also like use rolls, But if they roll, you'll just roll away and they end up around here, so no way they can punish it. Okay, this is the same thing again. Ha! This was an easy tomahawk as well. Like, this air dodge could have been an approach. He could have buffered that turnaround grab, and that would have been a bit more percent. A grab, two pummels and a down throw is probably 10%, maybe a bit more. I don't know what he was baiting there. What did he do here? Oh, he tried to up smash him. Okay. He tried to go for it again. Let me see that. Imagine if like NAKAT had read that forward roll. That would have been crazy. Like, after this, he could have dashed as ZeRo did the forward roll, which really is the most likely option here, and charged an up smash here, and boom, killed him. It would have definitely killed him. I think from 99% or from 100%, the DI doesn't even matter. But yeah, he tried it. He tried to kill him the way he did last stock, and it didn't work. I hope he doesn't keep trying that. Oh, all of those whiff fairs. He could kill him out of any of them. Okay, this was a NAKAT got really lucky here. Like, he should DI, I would guess here, up and away or just away. Down and away would get him in a bad position. Up and into him or into him would get him in a bad position too. This is like string territory, and this is bad recovery position. But so he did DI up, I think, or into him. Maybe both, I'm not sure. But like, this is the worst air dodge ever. That's like the worst thing you can ever do. Cause whoops. Now he was gonna land, like, he wasn't gonna land on the stage. He would have just kept falling, and that's pretty bad, especially if the Meta Knight goes out there and lands a hit. It's over. But it's not over. ZeRo, the only thing ZeRo landed was an air, fortunately for NAKAT. That was pretty good DI. Ooh. Let's see. I think he should have shined here. Like, he should have shined. If ZeRo starts like using rising uppers, you can fast fall air dodge through him, and otherwise just drift away and land with an air, cause regular landing was gonna result in the lag he had left over from the side B. When you side B, if you haven't landed, you still have the landing lag, even if you grab the ledge. So he lands, he's gonna get hit, like, for sure. If I were the Meta Knight, I would charge a forward smash or a down smash, like a backhanded down smash here, because he's obviously gonna land with lag. He hit him before he landed though. NAKAT pops out, and the best thing he can do here is, I don't remember if he has a jump still. Yep, there's the wasted jump. What would have been the best recovery here? Let's see what I would have done. Well, I wouldn't have done this DI to start. That's what started all of this. Yeah, that's pretty bad for him. He also waited a bit too long to recover, in my opinion. So yeah, he's pretty much like doomed in that position almost. He had to get hit almost. It was almost guaranteed. I would have probably, since I have no jump, I would have probably used the shine here and used an illusion cancel